does wielding a giant sword make you tired? Not really.
At least not any more than a normal-sized sword would be.
This is the Montante. It's a type of great sword, and there are other giant swords like this from all over the world. The key here is this doesn't actually weigh that much. This is about 6 pounds. Unlike this giant thick blade, this thin blade profile means it's actually pretty light and maneuverable. But how tiring would it be to fight with this? If I'm using it like a polearm, I'm either using it to stab like a spear or do big cuts like some sort of halberd, and in that form, it's not that heavy and it's not that hard to wield.
If you're using it like a normal sword, you can choke up here, and it's basically not any more tired than a standard sword. Sure, it's bigger, but it's not necessarily any more exhausting.
This is the Montante's party piece, using it to keep people back in crowd control situations. But because I'm mostly using momentum, it's not super tiring, though it is a little bit harder than a one-on-one fight.
But the same could be said for a normal-sized sword. But that's not because the sword weighs more, it's because you're doing bigger movements, fighting more opponents, and clearing a lot more space.
So while using a great sword can be pretty tiring,
It's more about how you use it, not about how heavy it is.